Hello and welcome to Storm Transform. I'm Josephine and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video for you. I wanted to share my experiences that I've been having with Wix, form submissions and scammers. I've taken some screenshots of what I've been receiving. I will share it in a moment with you and you can see the differences that is between Wix sending you emails and these scammers that are trying it on with you. So let's get to it and hopefully it'll be helpful for you. So when you go into your email or when you go into your Wix app, this will be how the forms come through on your email. So as you can see, it's from Wix Live, supposedly, from support, and it's got info@wixlivesecurity.com. Action required is critical security risk detected. So as you can see, it says, "Dear merchant," to start with. That even wouldn't be from Wix. "We've detected suspicious activity on your website that suggests possible malware infection or automated bot behavior. Our system flagged your site for irregular scripts and failed bot verification tests, which may put your visitor safety at risk. Status: security level critical. Compliance failed. Reason: unsafe redirection flagged by upstream servers." So if you've noticed, the wording is critical, failed, unsafe. What they want to do is put you in panic mode so you're on high alert and get in contact with them immediately. Don't fall for it. This issue is linked to content or code added to your site. It's not caused by the Wix platform. Well, if you're from Wix, then what's the problem? You should be saying from our platform, not from the Wix platform, surely? If the issue is not resolved within 72 hours, your account may be suspended and could face permanent deactivation. Reply live support to connect with a specialist in the next 15 minutes because it's so urgent. Sincerely, Platform Security Team. Pretending to be Wix. Then we have another one that is from someone else that's also trying it on. This time they are saying that it's risk of malware alert and shutdown of my website again. But what the clever little bongos have done with their email address on this one is it's hidden in plain sight. They've put wixstudio.con at Gmail. Well, Wix wouldn't be using Gmail in the first place. They are a website platform builder. They would not have Gmail accounts. So on this one, we've got, "Dear website owner, we are reaching out to urgently, there you go again, inform you of the critical malware infection detected on your website. This malicious code presents a significant threat to your platform's security, your visitors' safety and integrity of your data." And here we go yet again with the urgency. "Immediate attention needed. Failure to address this issue promptly may result in your website being permanently suspended. Prolonged exposure to this threat increases the risk of blacklisting, data breaches, severe service disruption, and potential termination of your hosting privileges. Final warning. You have a limited window of 72 hours to act. Ooh. If no action is taken within this time frame, your website may be permanently shut down without further notice." So what should your next step be? Reply with live support immediately to connect with your security response team and begin the remediation process. This is your final opportunity to safeguard your websites and prevent complete loss of content and access. Sincerely, Wix Live Support Team. Form submission. So as you can see, we've got Wix Live Support, and it's from a gobbledygook email address with wixforms.com. So this is a different one that's been sending, not the .con Gmail, but they're the same people, all just in different forms. One of the most important things that these scammers didn't count on was their form coming through on my email next to a genuine Wix email, with a Wix logo showing and theirs as a non-genuine one next to it, as you can see. So what you'll find with these emails and these scammers is they've got to speak the jargon of being urgency, critical, unsafe, you're going to lose your website, get back to us within 72 hours or your account will be suspended or permanently deleted. So one of the things to always look for when these emails come through is the 72 hours and the urgent 15 minutes to get back in contact with. So now we'll take our attention to the bottom of these emails/forms that we get through from the scammers and the difference from the ones that we get from Wix. On the bottom of the scammers email/forms, we get this button that says respond now with nothing else at the bottom of it. There's no web address, there's no address from where they're sending this from, and there's no social medias. I have not clicked this button, and I would suggest that you do the same and you just ignore it. You don't respond to it at all. It might even send a virus to your phone or computer if you do, I'm not sure. And as you can see, this is an email from Wix Direct, and you can see that they've got links to click here for the full policy, the help centre, contact us, and they've got their website on the bottom with the terms and conditions and the policy. If you look, you can see that they've actually got the New York address, so it's all genuine and pucker. And these are just some examples of the original Wix emails that have been sent through to me over time. So you can see that they've all got the blue tick and they've got the Wix logo all over. So you can see that it's actually genuine emails from them and not these scammers. So as you can see at the bottom of the scammers email/form, there's nothing at all, no social medias, anything like that. And again, this is a different email from Wix about a different subject, but it's come from a different New York address. But it's still got wix.com on the bottom and limited, and it's still got the help centre and the privacy policy and everything that you need from Wix. So you can tell the difference between their emails and the scammers. Also, on the bottom of Wix's emails that come from them direct, you will have their links to their social medias and links to the actual website as well. Also, if it's an update from them, just to let you know what's happening with terms and conditions and things that they can change over time, you will see that they will have an unsubscribe, which is click here, and that's, that's genuinely Wix. Because the scammers wouldn't be clever enough to think of doing something like that. So that's the little things there that you've got to look out for. So after my second email/form, I decided to look into it further and not just brush it off. And people and Google are aware that this is actually a scam. And these are the identifying marks and features to look out for when you are getting these forms. It's just best to have a look through and identify and familiarise yourself with everything that is going on with these, and just do everything that it tells you and don't get clicking any links or contacting anybody that has sent these forms through to you. So as you can see, it's got the urgent or threatening language, which is all be urgent, immediate action, as you can see. It's the lack of direct address. So they don't address the person or who owns the account. Like I said, it's merchant or business owner. Do not click the links, like it says. Do not share your information. It's all self-explanatory, and it's just basically keeping a good head about you and not falling for the scam. You are best off just ignoring these. And definitely 100% do not get sharing any payment information, any of your personal addresses, bank account details, anything like that. Just ignore them and do not get in contact with them. Just contact Wix Direct if you are concerned. So if you go to Wix.com and go to their help center, you will see that they are already familiar with all these scammers. So you got suspicious emails, suspicious website, and form submissions. So if we go into this and have a read through it. So the suspicious emails would come under these form submissions as well, because it's basically the same thing. And things to look out for is sent from addresses that might appear official but are slightly misspelled, like .con or wix.com, emails that request your personal information, emails with links to download or view files of unfamiliar source, emails directing you to unofficial websites. Again, even Wix is saying it, emails with urgent language like immediate action required. Emails with generic greetings such as dear customer or dear user. Emails from Wix will always be from Wix.com. They will always have their logo and their blue tick on the official emails. Instead, you can forward it to reportphishing@wix.com and include the full technical email headers. This will help them to investigate where the email came from and just to identify what they're dealing with, basically. It'll just give you all the instructions to follow, and it's nice and easy, and they can help you to identify what's going on and what problems there are. And as you can see, it's got the different tabs for the different accounts that you might be using, whether that be Google, Microsoft, Yahoo or Apple. So you just click the one that you need and it'll give you the instructions to follow. So if you go to the suspicious form submissions, Wix will never contact you about account, billing, domains or any other issues through your site's contact forms or site inbox. So they will not contact you through your site in any way. They will always email you. When you receive these forms, well, the email notification you would receive may come from email address ending at crm.wix.com. The content within this notification comes from the site visitor, has entered into your website's contact form. If you receive a suspicious form submission, and you can report the message as a scam directly from your Wix inbox. So I've even Googled this email address and nothing comes up for it. If it was Wix Direct, then something would come up and it would direct you to their website or something, but this is actually nothing. So don't take my word for it, actually do your own research, and as you can see, there's all different information on Google regarding these scammers, phishing emails and attempting to steal your sensitive information. They'll send fake support messages, impersonation and urgency, like I've said before. So do your own research and look into it, and good luck. Hopefully you can sort it out and just report it to Wix. So there you are. Hopefully that has clarified things for you. If you've got any other issues, just go to Wix Direct and send them an email, or you can go onto their website and report these scammers. Alternatively, you can remove the form from your website completely if you can do without it. Hopefully this has helped and you can just chill and relax now and know that you're not in any danger of losing your website. So good luck with everything, and hope to see you next time. Take care.